Hi, friends. I'm Kim Gray, and I'd like to wish you a happy World Gratitude Day. This is a day where the entire world is celebrating the very important emotion of gratitude. Gratitude is directly related to our overall mental health and physical health and well being. When we practice emotions like gratitude, like appreciation, we raise our vibration. The higher our vibration, the healthier we are, and our immune system response is enhanced. It also elevates our mood when we practice positive emotions. On the flip side, if we frequently engage in anger, rage, frustration, judgment, criticism, those things lower our vibration. So it's really important that we practice those positive emotions. And it's easy for us to say, oh, I've got all these blessings, but it's probably less easy to take a negative situation and put a positive spin on it. But that's how we grow and evolve. So can we take those things that make us feel angry or frustrated and see that silver lining? Brene Brown likes to call it silver lining it. So where's the silver lining? So I'm going to challenge you today. When you find something that's challenging, can you silver lining it and find something in it for which to be grateful? So we're going to take some time here and do a little guided gratitude meditation. So feel free to sit down, lie down, make yourself comfortable, and we will get started. Try to make sure that you won't be disturbed during this time. It's going to be about 10 minutes. And I'll let us know when we're finished, so don't worry about the time. You want to feel fully supported and have your back, neck, and head in a straight line. Feel free to put some support behind your knees if you're choosing to lie down. Feel free to cover with a blanket, put something behind your head. And make sure that your clothing is loose enough so that it won't impact the way you're breathing. Now allow your eyes to close or soften the gaze, maybe gazing 6 to 12 feet in front of you. Take a slow, deep breath to bring yourself to the present moment and begin the process of feeling more peaceful and centered. Breathe into the belly so it expands as you breathe in and gets smaller as you breathe out. Now take a moment or two to mentally scan your body for any areas where there is tightness, tension, soreness, and breathe your warm, oxygen-filled breath into those areas. As you breathe out, let the tension release, breathing out any tightness, tension, or soreness. Now notice any worries, fear, anger, irritation, jealousy, or judgment. Just breathe into those emotions, noting them and allowing them to flow out as you breathe out. Take another breath into any uncomfortable emotions and breathing out, releasing them. Now, any thoughts of memories, plans, associations, anything other than being here in this moment, breathing. Just breathe into those thoughts And as you breathe out, allow those thoughts to flow out with the breath. Now that our bodies, emotions, and thoughts are a little clearer, a bit more spacious and open, we can begin to focus on the events, experiences, people, pets, or possessions for which we feel grateful. First, recall that if you are listening to this recording, you already have several marvelous gifts. The gift of life itself, the most precious gift. Someone gave birth to you. Someone fed you as an infant, changed your diaper, clothed you, bathed you, taught you how to speak and to understand. We have the gift of hearing, so we can hear and learn, whether it's the song of a bird, the notes of a band or orchestra, the songs of singing and voices, the sound of your own breath flowing in and flowing out. The gift of a heartbeat, steady, regular, moment after moment, pumping fresh, life-giving blood to all your organs. Now think about all the things we have today that make our lives easier and more comfortable than they were for our great-grandparents. We flip a switch and a light appears. We turn a tap and clean, drinkable water flows out. We adjust a thermostat and a room grows warmer or colder. We have a roof to keep us dry when it rains, walls to keep out the cold wind, windows to let in the light, and screens to keep out the insects. We enter a vehicle and it takes us where we want to go. We have access to machines that wash our clothes. We have clothes to wear, places to store them. There are machines that store our food at just the right temperature and help us cook it without having to gather wood. We have indoor plumbing. Now let's take a moment to reflect on all the thousands of people who have worked hard, some without knowing you at all, to make your life easier or more pleasant. Those who plant, grow, and harvest your food. Some who transport that food to the market. A team of people who make roads and railways that make it easier to transport the food. Another team who maintains those vehicles, plus drivers, loaders, unloaders. Those who take the time to design the store, the shelves, the packaging that keeps the food safe and allows you to find what you need. What about the postal service? Someone who sorts the mail, others who deliver it. Those who maintain the servers so you can get and send email and access the internet. Those who design operations and systems for gathering, sorting, and disposing of trash and recycling. Those who gather news stories and photos, and those who create the many mechanisms by which the news can reach you. And those who play sports, create art or music, or plays, or poems, or films to entertain and uplift you. And most of these are people you have never met or barely know. Now consider the people and pets you know who enrich your life. Those who smile at you and cheer you on. Those family, friends, acquaintances, colleagues, and peers. Those ancestors who worked so you could live well. those friends who support you when you need a shoulder or a hand. Now take a moment to reflect on your own reasons for feeling grateful in this moment. There is so much to feel grateful for in this moment right now. Gratitude fills our hearts and minds, uplifting our spirit. Begin to notice the feeling of your body and breath in this moment. Feel free to continue to rest quietly here for several more minutes, noticing how you feel throughout your body, emotions, and thoughts compared with before you started. Without judging, just noticing. When you feel ready to conclude this meditation, gently stretch your hands and arms, feet and legs. If you choose to stand, do so slowly. With practice, you can find yourself feeling grateful easily wherever you are. You may choose to keep a journal, noting 3 to 5 things each day for which you feel particularly grateful. You can draw on the strength of this gratitude whenever you wish. Thank you for joining me to practice this guided heart-centered meditation to raise our vibration, increase our gratitude. Namaste.